We met regularly and consistently to find some common ground around how this organization ought to be structured and how it ought to be operated, and especially how it could come together to change the face of the Greenway in a way that not only changed the quality of life in the city of Richmond, but became the kind of story that could inspire communities all over the country.
Just think, like, when you strip everything away, like get down to the very core, it's that everybody in this room has the same dream. And you've got the original dreamer right here, Ms. Lily May.
Just so amazing, going way back to the very beginning when there was no Greenway. There was just an idea, and just the possibilities that have evolved over time, and the amount of time that it's taken to really be thoughtful and careful and foresighted about the outcome.
Having Forge and having this kind of organization and collaboration is going to allow us to say, we can now track how much work has actually gone into it. And that's going to help us when we go to get other grants and we want to continue working with the city and build that kind of work. Now we'll be able to say, this is how much work people are doing on a regular basis. Not just individually, but collaboratively also.
The journey that we've been on the last 9 months, it has felt like we got in this boat and we was out at sea, and we had some members of the boat want to go this way and some of the ship some want to go this way and what have you. And I think that we've been able to come ashore here as a result of your leadership. I know there have been times when I've shown a little impatience from wanting to with the process, saying that, hey, look, we need to move on. These meetings are about to wear me out. I'll speak for myself. They proved to have been necessary, and so you've taught me that you have the patience of Job, I guess.
What you have here is the role and the broad footprint of what the work could potentially be. But then each committee, once you come together, you have to choose what your priorities and focus are going to be, but with some general input from the full body. So it's not expected that every committee will do every bullet all at the same time. It's that each committee will come up with a scope of work that it will complete in finite periods of time based on feedback and general input from the full body. Absolutely everybody lifted up their voice and stood tall to make sure that Forge came out of this with the right focus and the right heart and the right spirit and aligned thinking and agreement around where this work should go along the journey. Each and every one of you know who I'm talking. I can look at everyone in the eyes, stepped up at some point to get us out of a critical moment, and that's what makes you and Richmond great.